Why don't you give me a sign, like the sea that leads a trail along that shore? It's not your problem, it's mine. Everybody thinks that I'm okay. Sometimes I think I am too. I'm on the outside looking in, I'm waiting for the shockwaves to begin. Oh, won't you let me hold you for one time? Just a rainy day in a London cafe, a London cafe. So give me one last serenade. Say to me, or swear at me till the night turns into day. And it was a shame when daylight faded, because we didn't notice at all.
You know, you're the first person I ever shown this place to.
Why am I so special?
Because soon we'll be Christopher and Mary Robin. We should be close now.
Hi, I'm Sophia Jessica with The Fan Carpet, and today we have the pleasure of interviewing Amber Doig Thorne and Nikolai Leon for their new movie, Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. If we go back to the beginning of your careers, what made you sort of want to get into acting? What was your first role? Do you want to go first?
My like, I've always wanted to do acting from the very beginning. You know, like just I had like a whole wall of VHS movies, and I would just watch these, you know, every single day growing up, and that was kind of. But then growing up, I was always told, oh, it's impossible to become an actor. It's very hard. It's very hard. And it made me very sad to live with that sort of mentality. But then when I done Streetcar Named Desire and I played Stanley Kowalski at school, that was kind of like the eye opener for me. It was like, no, this is what I want to do, you know, and I'll fight until the last breath to get it, you know.
And I'm sure you're glad you kept fighting to get here.
Exactly, very glad.
And for you, what was your defining moment, would you say?
So my parents joke that I've been performing since I was in the womb, because apparently my mum would watch EastEnders, and every time the theme tune came on, I'd like kick my feet. And they were like, oh, she's going to be a performer of some kind. I think they thought I was going to be a dancer, but I'm not very coordinated. And then I remember when I was younger, I'd put on like talent shows for my parents, and I'd like watch a film and then like perform a monologue or something. And I think it's when I first watched Titanic that I understood what acting was. And I remember being like so overwhelmed with emotions, even though I was so young. And I asked my parents, like, what is this? And they explained about acting. And I was like, yeah, I want to act. I want to be acting. And they were like, okay, cool. And then when I was at school, I do like a lot of musicals and pantomimes because I do a lot of comedy. I love comedy. And then, yeah, I've always known, similar to you, I've always known that it's what I want to do. I feel like it's probably like the biggest passion in my life, and like I'm happiest when I'm on a film set. So I'm very happy with how things are going at the moment.
That's wonderful. And did you say, how old were you when you saw Titanic?
Very, very young. Probably too young. I think I watched it, I remember my parents were sat on the sofa and I was next to the sofa, and they were like, oh, it's bedtime. And I like pretended to go upstairs, and then I snuck back down. And I think they knew I was there and they just let me watch it anyway. But it's the first film that really like impacted me, I think. But yeah, I just remember being very young and being so affected and thinking like, I want to make other people feel the way that like I felt from watching this. Like the fact like something on a screen can have such a response emotionally. I just thought it was amazing.
I had that impact with Scarface.
Yeah.
The film Scarface. And I watched that when I was very young, which I shouldn't, but that was when I saw Al Pacino's performance in that, I was like, wow, this is a true actor. This is real acting, you know,
like raw
acting, you know, from the heart, you know.
It seems like a lot of actors have that kind of like one film that like, wow, this, I want to do that.
Yeah. So I feel like out there's like a role for everyone, and there's a role that someone can play to perfection, because you, like you said, there's some movies and roles that like you just say that actor was born for that role. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Thank you for watching The Fan Carpet. Please follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram for more content next time.
I'm here on the largest of the Balearic Islands, Mallorca, with the turquoise waters of the Mediterranean Sea, beautiful mountainous landscape, the thriving city of Palma, quaint little market towns, a growing number of luxury hotels. It's no surprise that the likes of Audrey Hepburn and Elizabeth Taylor like to holiday here. So come and join me as I take you round Mallorca.
Thank you for watching The Fan Carpet. If you like this video, be sure to click that thumbs up button at the bottom of your screen. And also be sure to subscribe to the Fan Carpet YouTube channels. They're absolutely free and so much fun too. Be sure to check out the official website, thefancarpet.com. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to stay up to date with reviews,